back to my channel. This is going to be in the sign of Virgo. So you guys are my last zodiac of the month. I'm so sorry. If you want your sign to be posted first, you gotta make sure that you're liking the video and sharing it, and whoever gets the most likes is the first one that gets posted. Whatever zodiac gets posted, I should say. So a few disclaimers before we get started. Please check out your moon sign, rising sign, or Venus on this channel if this does not resonate with you. Also, if you want a private session, it will be linked down below, so you guys can check out my availability as far as readings. Also, I do spells and rituals over on my Patreon platform. So if you do want a spell or a ritual mainly focusing on either self-love, manifesting money, or protection, it'll be linked down below, so you guys can go ahead and sign up for that and join our tribe over on Patreon. Also, I do have an online botanica shop store if you do want to purchase with me. I do sell this personal deck that I've curated myself over on that my website. So you can shop. I have smudge sticks, I have spell books, I have magic books, I have a combination of everything on that site, so you can go ahead and shop with me there. So let's get into Virgo. All right, make sure that this is on do not disturb. Let's see. Alright, I'm going to use this as the bottom of the deck. Alright, so the bottom of the deck is the Ten of Wands. So cards that came out for you, Virgo, are the Ten of Cups, the Empress, the Eight of Swords, the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Three of Cups. All right, so what I'm seeing for you, Vogue, I'm gonna say Vogue, seeing for you, Virgo, is that there is a lot of money coming in for you. I do feel like there is also something about abundance coming into your life as well. So financially, most of you might be doing very well or very stable. So there is a sense of you guys feeling satisfied as far as your finances. I do also feel like you guys are going to be satisfied because there is an offer, an opportunity coming into your life. I do feel like there may be possibly someone that may be trying to get your attention, because I am seeing that someone may be trying to get a reaction out of you. I do feel like this is a fast-paced offering coming in, and there also may be someone that is being very persistent as well at trying to get your attention. So they may want to reconcile, but I feel like you are maybe possibly trying to restrict yourself, or you're not really open to it just yet. You're trying to also stay away from some sort of temptation as well. I don't know if you are coming off as temptation or they may be coming off as temptation, but I do feel like there's a little bit of a resistance there, or possibly not wanting to go down that rabbit hole. Now I am, no pun intended, no pun intended, or maybe that too, but I just feel like someone is like, I really don't want to go back down that cycle again. But I do also feel like you may be taking on too many responsibilities or too many priorities. It is saying for you to kind of like delegate, or maybe possibly lift some sort of burden that you may feel like you have, or some sort of pressure that you may have on your shoulders or in your life right now. Someone's blood pressure also may be high as well, or they may be finding out that their pressure is high, something to do with blood pressure or some sort of stress, or maybe possibly hypertension. You guys, please go get checked out, just in case, because I'm seeing that a lot of you are possibly very stressed around this time. So now what I'm seeing is that there seems to also be, once you have maybe possibly moved on from a situation, or possibly once you have kind of overcame an emotional situation, someone returns. So they may have sensed this, or they may have felt like you maybe have been trying to move on, or maybe possibly trying to kind of move on a different path. They come back around. So someone may not want you to get away for whatever reason. So let's start clarifying the Ten of Cups. Oh my God, my card fell on the floor. All right, so what I'm seeing is that there may be a third party or love triangle going on. I do feel like if you are in some sort of love triangle or a third party, I feel like that's going to be exposed, or there's going to be some sort of light that's going to be shed on that. I'm also seeing that once someone realizes that they are a part of that, they are deciding to walk away from a situation. And I do feel like someone is also randomly deciding to cut someone out of their life or no longer want to deal with someone. This may be also some sort of abrupt changes happening in your life, some sort of transformative changes that are coming into your life. And I do feel like it kind of has to do with you having to make some sort of like risk, or some sort of, or to take some sort of risk as well. This may be like you possibly may have been afraid of maybe possibly walking away, and it is saying not to give someone an ultimatum if you are in a love triangle. But I am seeing that if there was some sort of decision that needed to be made, I do feel like someone is possibly saying, I'm not going to let you make that decision for me. I'm going to remove myself from the situation. So someone may be removing themselves from a third party situation. I don't know if all parties are aware of this. I don't feel like that. But I feel like there's going to be some sort of news or some sort of light that's going to be shared. Someone's going to be exposed. I also feel like someone may also want to work things out. So someone may be selfish and wanting to keep everyone to themselves. I feel like someone does not want to end either relationship. So someone is coming off very selfish, unfortunately. So let me do a Page of Pentacles. Let's look at the Page of Pentacles. Okay. Yeah, I feel like if someone is coming towards you with an offer, I feel like you are declining that. I also feel like if someone is offering you a job, you may be declining that as well. Or if a job may be trying to offer you some sort of salary that you feel like is distasteful, I feel like you also may be turning that down as well. I'm seeing that someone is also hiding the fact that they may be going through a breakup, not wanting to be claimed as or deemed as a burden to their friends. So someone may be possibly hiding that from friends and family. I do also feel like someone that you have not heard from is also going to be reaching out. So I do feel like there's going to be some sort of clarity or some sort of conversation, or there needs to be that. I do also feel like someone is mustering the courage to say something to you, or you them. And I do feel like someone is going to be very persistent about maybe possibly getting their way or getting some sort of communication out, or possibly wanting more so like to get their point across. So I do feel like someone is going to be like, look, you need to listen to me, or someone is just like, I'm going to keep doing this, I'm going to keep doing that until you listen to me, until you hear what I have to say. So someone may be poking the other person and trying to get that person's attention. I also feel like you may be spending a lot of time with your friends and family as well, because you may be going through something emotionally, or trying to figure out some things out emotionally, and you feel like you need to be around people that you love and you care about. right, let's look at the Knight of Wands. Oh, my cards keep falling. Okay, so I feel like this is like having to do some sort of research, or someone may be spying on you or doing some sort of research on you. Now the signs that are coming out are Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, a lot of fire. I'm also getting Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio or Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn as well. I'm seeing that someone is leaving a situation so that they can be independent. Someone feels like someone may be possibly holding them back. So this is why they feel like they have to go, or they have to go in some sort of different direction. Taurus had this, so maybe you have Venus in your Taurus in your Venus or your moon or rising, but Taurus had a similar message, so maybe you have to watch that reading. I will link it somewhere in this video. But I am seeing that there is someone that may be, again, poking and reaching out, but I feel like someone is refusing to hear them out, or someone is refusing to be in a relationship with someone even though they're trying to get their attention. Like they're like, I know you want to take me out, I know you want this, I know you want that, but, or I know you want to get back with me, I know you want to reconcile, but I'm not. Someone's being hard to get. I feel like someone is just playing really hard to get. All right, let's look at the Three of Cups. Someone is not easily amused too. They're just like, that's all you got. Like that's, you know, like someone, it's either they're not easily amused or they're not easily to get to. They're just like, that's all you got. Like, I need you to give me more effort. Put in more effort. Also, someone feels like someone who is in a relationship is not putting enough effort to keep the other person. So it's just like, you had all this pressure in the beginning, like what happened now? Like, why are we so stagnant? So let's look at the Three of Cups. Okay. Yeah, so there is going to be an opportunity to reconcile. I do also feel that someone is also having some sort of anxieties as well. I'm also, this is right here. I'm also seeing that there is like you possibly having some sort of power struggles with the universe as well. Not really listening to the universe, or the universe may feel like you're not listening. So there is a little bit of like push and pull when it comes to like being very stubborn and not really wanting to hear what the universe is saying to you. I also feel like a lot of you are not getting enough sleep. This is some sort of disturbances in your sleep. Now, as far as women, fellas, sit back a little bit. Women, I do feel like you both, I mean, you all need to, maybe not all Virgos, but some of you may have to check out your cycle. Some of you may be having some sort of issues with your menstrual cycle, maybe possibly having some sort of cramps. Maybe it is fibroids, maybe it is like continuous bleeding, or there may be some sort of pain or issues that you may be having, or some sort of physical ailment. So it is saying for you to get, if you're feeling these symptoms, if you're having a long duration of bleeding, or if there is something with either the back or the pelvis, it is saying for you to get that checked out. A lot of you may be possibly procrastinating. Oh my God, y'all, please forgive me. This is the third reading. You guys are maybe procrastinating about that. All right, so let's look at the Empress, and then the last card is the Eight of Swords. All right, the Empress. Yeah, someone is not trying to fall into some sort of temptation. And someone is trying to put an end to something that keeps happening over and over again. Yeah, the Death card and the, what is this, 10 or the 9? The 10 of Swords. The Death card and the 10 of Cups. So there is some sort of large transformation that you may be possibly going through. Maybe an emotional transformation too. But I do feel like you may decide to cut someone that you really, really, really care about. And I feel like someone may have pushed you to that point. All right, let's look at the Eight of Swords, which is the last card before my camera dies. Eight of Swords. Yeah, it's a lot of confusion. Someone also may be possibly coming off emotionally confused too. So this is why you may want them to stay away from you, because you can't get some sort of clarity. You feel like, if I can't get any clarity, then the situation is not for me. So I do feel like there is also something about like a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn wanting to kind of communicate with you. So this may be also a fellow Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, but I feel like it's being blocked. I feel like someone is not ready to hear what they have to say. I also feel like someone doesn't want their feelings to be exposed because they don't want to come off stupid, or they want to feel stupid. Someone's like, I don't know how they feel, so I don't want to say something and I come off looking stupid. So someone may be possibly worried about that. I do feel like your finances are going to stabilize, and I do feel like there's going to be a new opportunity coming in for you financially where you're going to stabilize your finances. So money is coming in. Don't worry too much about that. So this is pretty much all that I'm seeing, Taurus. I mean, not Taurus. I am so sorry, Virgos. Please forgive me, Virgos. If you want a private session, it'll be linked down below. Also, I do spells and rituals open on my Patreon. If you want a spell ritual mainly focusing on self-love, money, and protection, that'll be linked down below. I do have an online botanica if you do want to shop with me and get my deck and any other spiritual items. Okay, Virgo, my camera died, so this means I have to get off. But anyways, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, check out your sun sign, moon sign, and your Venus here on this channel. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, Virgo.